All right, so here they are asking us to find this constant k that will make the function continuous. Now, because we have a piecewise function, we know that we have to go through the checklist. So the checklist is first that the function value, does that exist? So we'll look at f of -2. And we're starting with just kind of the value at -2 because that's going to determine, like, if this piece and this piece work together, then we can potentially have a continuous function. So at -2, it does exist. It would be equal to k. And then the second thing that we need to do is we need to look at the limit situation. Now, this limit situation is kind of interesting because we don't have the function defined differently to the left and to the right. What we have here is that at -2, the function is defined as k. But if we are to the left of -2, the function will be defined as x squared plus 3x plus 2 and x plus 2. And because it says x not equal to, when we're to the right of -2, it will also be defined as x squared plus 3x plus 2 over x plus 2. So to the left and to the right, it's equal to that fraction, and at -2, it will be equal to k. So in the question of what is the limit as x goes to -2, we don't have to look to the left and to the right because to the left and to the right, we have the same function. So because it is the same function, there's no left from the right, the limit as x goes to -2, it will always be defined as x squared plus 3x plus 2 over x plus 2. And that is because near x is equal to -2, which is what we're after for a limit, it is defined as this fraction. Okay? All right, so then what we do is we say, okay, how do I find that limit? First thing is to plug in. When we plug in, we get 0 over 0. So that tells us that we need to factor and then cancel out. And again, there's no big surprise as to what we need to cancel out. If x is going to -2, that little arrow becomes another minus sign, and we need to cancel out x plus 2. So if I factor this, I will have x plus 2, x plus 1 over x plus 2, limit as x goes to -2. We then see that the x plus 2's cancel, and we're left with the limit as x goes to -2 of x plus 1. Now, to find that limit, we will plug in -2, and we get -2 plus 1 is equal to -1. All right, so there's a lot of work going on here, so let's just kind of summarize what we have found so far. So the first thing that we did is we found that the function value was equal to k at -2, and we found the limit was equal to -1 as x goes to -2. Now, remember that for the function to be continuous, what we need is we need that the limit is equal to the function. Oops, let me rewrite that. So for the function to be continuous, we need the limit to be equal to the function value. So in the first part, we found that the function value was k at x is equal to -2. We found that the limit was equal to -1. So that is telling us that we need to pick k is equal to -1 for the function to be continuous.